From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, we've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Michael Wacha. Singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
So just about set now. Here is Robbie Grossman. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Stays alive. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 7, Jonathan Schoop.
And now it's Jonathan Schoop. One now. That one missed. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive caught.
Batting third, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Javier Baez. Line drive and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting fourth.
And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a pop-up. And Cabrera is retired, and that'll do it. 1 left for Detroit. Tigers nothing. Sox coming to the plate. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Boston. Starting on the mound in this one, Tarik Skubal. What do we have on him?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Back here in Boston. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. And the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Out to short. Baez fires over to first. One up, one down.
Batting second. The right field. Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Makes the catch. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming
Batting
open
third.
instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And here is Devers. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2 now. And Devers hits that one. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this
Batting
spot or
fourth.
not.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
We all know that that first inning can be a critical one in terms of guys settling in and the tone being set for the game. So this isn't what you're looking for on defense. 2-out errors are a lot like 2-out walks, but maybe even worse because your pitcher did his job to get what should have been the last out of that inning.
Three and one. Martinez waits. Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And a pitch. Right side, hard hit. On to first. And Martinez is out. That's the inning. Boston strands a pair. Scoreless after one. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Cutter Crawford hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. And we're back here at Fenway Park. New inning getting started. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eric Haas. The 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Phillips Valdez, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Comes the 2-2. That one just misses.
That's a really good take.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. On the ground to third. Over to Dahlbeck. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Derek Hill.
And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Derek Hill. Right-handed reliever. That's a laser base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Akil Baddoo.
And next up for the Tigers, Akil Baddoo, known for his late inning heroics. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one misses. 3-1 now. The 3-1. Pulls that one foul. And at second. In the air to left center. Hernandez moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Tigers lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. New pitcher now, Tyler Alexander. This southpaw has been really good against left-handed hitters.
Number 70, Tyler Alexander.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
The count is 2-1.
Two now. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Bobby Dahlbeck blasts one out. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Throws to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Now it's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Arroyo checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. And now the lefty. And there's the strike.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does. Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Baddoo makes the grab. Out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now 1-0. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jake Diekman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Back here at Fenway, this is Willie Castro. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run, you're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
Tracks it down for the out. 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And a pitch. And now 2-2.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
And he deals. And that one is lifted in the air. High off the light tower and gone. A towering blast. He'll touch them all. And we are tied. It's 1-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
1 down. And next to hit for Detroit, Jonathan Schoop. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it.
Up next to the Tigers, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
1 down, runner at first. And up next for Detroit, Javier Baez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That's ripped into the outfield. Bogarts hooks it away, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Miguel Cabrera.
Your base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering clicks the zone, count even at 2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out number 3. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. All even now at 1-1. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Gregory Soto. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Xander Bogaerts now at the plate. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Here's a 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. The line to kick the pitch. Liner, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Baду quickly gets it back in as they hold the winning run at second base.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Scope picks it up. He steps on the bag, and that is a big first out.
The left fielder, number 5, Hernandez.
Enrique Hernandez getting ready to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Kicks and fires. Chopped left side. Tosses to first. That's the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez up next for the Red Sox. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. The 1-1. Out towards right center field. Badu makes the play, and that's the third out. And the Red Sox leave one. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Phillips Valdez. He's been so good against lefties.
71.
All set for the start of the inning, and here's the catcher, Eric Haas. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. So a change being made out at second. Coming in as the pinch runner, Victor Reyes. Go ahead run on base. Jamer Candelario up now for the Tigers. All tied up here in extra innings. And a 3-2. Now here's a flare off the bat. Base hit around third. Throw home. He beats it. It's 2-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Kind of got it off the end of the bat, but he gets that knock because he was willing to go with the pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Derek Hill digs in now. Doubled in his first AB. Gonna count 1-2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Verdugo racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the second baseman, Willie.
Here's the second baseman, Willie Castro.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Here's a 1-2. That one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. In the dirt. And the righty deals. Pitch misses. 3-2 now. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. One run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they lead by 3.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, that all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Nick Pivetta. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Nick Pivetta.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back here in Boston, bottom 4, and here is Bobby Dahlbeck. The Red Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Towards first. Scope steps on the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The center fielder, number 99. Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the next pitch is way outside.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Two now. The other way. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So here's Christian Vasquez. And a 1-1. And now just 2 outs away. And a 2-1 on the way. And that one fouled off. Verdugo, the base runner at first with 1 out. Rocketed out towards right center. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tie it up. It's 4-4.
Going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
Kyle Funkhouse taking over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And now Christian Arroyo. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Trevor Story. Tied at 4. Story swings and crushes one. Deep left field. And it bangs off the wall. And that's a double. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Fouls one off. 2-2. All tied up here in extra innings. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Out to short. Throw over to Scope. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. All even now at 4 apiece. Back now at Fenway. And now Jonathan Scope. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
The pitch. Activity in the bullpen. Alex Lang getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Manning getting loose as well. Bounced out to short. Story sends it over to first. Scope gone to the play.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
The batter now, Javier Baez.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Squirts away a little bit. The 2-1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Next offering is fouled back. Pavetta throws over, and he's back in easily. The 2-2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Victor.
And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Victor Reyes. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Next offering is down low. Grossman stands at second with 2 gone. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a ground ball to first, and it's just foul. That was close. Out to short. Story collects. 3rd out. 1 left for Detroit. Score remains tied at 4. Back inside Fenway Park, and now it's going to be Rafael Devers.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
The winning run on second base. And that's in for a strike. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Matt Barnes getting ready to go. Strom warming up as well. Righty to the plate. And misses inside. Two now. And that one pulled foul. Here's the 2-2. Down the line, and it's foul. And the right-hander deals. And that's whipped for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Enrique Hernandez now at the plate. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Castro for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And next for the Red Sox, J.D. Martinez. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
2 outs with a runner at third. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. 1 left for the Red Sox. Still all square at 4 apiece. Back here at Fenway Park, start of the sixth, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Eric Haas. And a 3-1 on the way. In the air, left field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, third baseman, Candelario.
And next up for the Tigers, Jamer Candelario.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Left-hand batter waits. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Matt Barnes up and loosening in the pen. Strom, the lefty, warming up as well. Next pitch is outside.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Now batting, the seventh baseman, Derek Hill.
Derek Hill up now for the Tigers. The 1-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the sixth. And we are tied 4-4.
This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it.
Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Tigers bullpen with some action. Alex Lang getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Cisnero, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The 2-1. And fouled off. Here comes the pitch. Right side, Castro collects it. Fires to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
The center fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. Runner on at third, one gone. On a line. Out of here. Ball game. He powers one out to right field, and the Red Sox walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
This one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
The final line score.